What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out. EMT here, and in this video, we are taking out for a spin the brand new Tetraprism Telephoto lens from SANDMARC. So the SANDMARC Tetraprism 48mm lens will set you back $249 US. And this lens feels amazing. It's got some nice heft to it, and the optics are even more impressive. Now, the package includes the telephoto lens, a very nice SANDMARC case that has MagSafe compatibility, a filter mount, which is very important, a clip-on mount if you want to use it without a case, a lens pouch, and lens caps. To be very honest with you, I do not like to use them with a clip anymore. It is hefty, it is a little bit heavier. It gives me peace of mind that it's a nice, hefty quality product. However, you do not want to drop your phone or your lens, so the SANDMARC case is definitely the way to go. And then you simply screw it onto the case, and that's it. And we're ready to go. So I took the SANDMARC Tetraprism 48mm lens out for a spin so we can pair with the lens and without the lens, same footage, but just so we can see how well this lens behaves in this environment. I took it to the beach, so I was able to get some distance shots of the boats. So here we go. It's crazy because when we compare not only the bokeh, but also the color and just how well the image looks when we go from lens to no lens, it's substantial. Even when you crop in, like, the quality just automatically improves, and it's really, really cool to be able to have something like this, such a small profile. Now, this lens brings a 2x magnification to your telephoto lens. So if you're using a 17 Pro or Pro Max, when you go from 4x to 8x, it will be the equivalent of 8x, but then you can go even further at a much higher quality with better bokeh and subject separation. It is compatible with SANDMARC filters, especially the motion variable filter, which is one of my favorite products that SANDMARC makes. I use it all the time with my iPhone, especially when I'm shooting video. That is what allows me to slow down my shutter and get that really nice cinematic motion blur. So if you're the type of person, creator, or individual that is recording sporting events, if you're recording birds, if you're capturing surfers, things of that nature, things that are at a distance, this lens absolutely has to be in your arsenal. I highly recommend it. I can already envision a lot of my friends and family members that have children in baseball teams and things of that nature being able to get closer to the action without having actually to get super close to the action. Because even though you can zoom in with a lens, there's always kind of like an in-between ground. You have to kind of like move a little bit, get halfway there, not quite all the way there, but halfway there. But with this lens, you can definitely pretty much set it and forget it. You can actually mount it on a tripod, which I highly encourage everybody to use a tripod. Maybe even a gimbal, like the Hohem iSteady MT3 and MT3 Pro, but that's not here or there. Oh, and also, did you know that SANDMARC has their own app? Pretty amazing. It lets you choose the lenses that you're about to shoot with, and it automatically accounts for that. And it shows you tutorials on best practices. It also gives you manual controls for your shutter speed, your aperture, your manual focus. If you press and hold, you get to go up and down and select all those different options, even your ISO and white balance, which is really, really cool. Tons of quality of life settings that makes your life a lot easier when using your lens with your smartphone. Minimal processing, RAW or ProRAW. So I highly encourage you to download this SANDMARC app if you're using SANDMARC lenses. Heck, even if you're not using SANDMARC lenses, I think this is a fantastic application to start diving into a little bit more professional approach to your photography. And there you have it. All in all, definitely an investment of a lens. Tetraprism is amazing. I have a wide variety of SANDMARC lenses and I use them across multiple different types of videos. So if you haven't seen some of those videos for lenses and filters, check the playlist link in the description or in the annotation. This is not a sponsored video, but because I do have affiliation, I have to put the label. And if you're interested in picking anything up, it helps the channel very much. Check the link in the description with a promo code. But I appreciate that SANDMARC continues to innovate and come out with a ton of different variety of products for all walks of photography. But I want to know what you think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you have any questions or suggestions, drop them down there so we can continue to create relevant content for you. If you enjoyed the video, do me a solid, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. All the links to all the gear I use are down in the description. And as always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I'll catch you in the next one.